are using a harness with the walk, and harnesses are going to promote our dogs to pull. Think about it. What do they put on Siberian Huskies and Malamutes when they do sledding? Right. They put on harnesses. So I discourage the use of harnesses if we want our dog to walk nicely by our side. What I encourage people to do is to use a leash attached to a particular type of collar. And the collar that you use will vary depending upon your dog. And ultimately what we do is this technique that I created called loose pop loose. And we can share more with that later because it's hard to talk you through it. But I have resources that will guide you through how to give a proper leash correction. And we give it like a tap on the shoulder with the least amount of effort possible. And then once the dog is by our side, we want to praise either verbally, physically, or with treats. And so that is dependent upon what motivates the dog.
And relax the arm while walking, except for when having to pop the leash, just to remind them to not pull.
How many times did you hear that when we went over the walk?
Enough
lesson?
that I remember right now. And I used to said it to be sarcastic with you because, oh my gosh. Relax your arm, Tiffany. Relax your arm, Tiffany. Relax your arm, Tiffany.
Remember, everyone, everything runs down leash. So 90-something% of you, when you walk your dog and you encounter a distraction, you're going to grab the leash closer to the buckle, anticipating that the distraction is coming. Then you're telling your dog there's something to be worried about. 1. 2 is you're making your arm in the position of an L. And so that is not how we naturally walk. So again, if the dog is feeding based upon our nonverbals, our body language, and they see us tense, what do you think the dog is going to do? And that's why I constantly tell Tiffany and 90-something% of everyone else, relax your shoulders, relax your arm, and then loose pop loose technique with the leash.
Because I kept my dog on alert all the time.
Correct.
So instead of just walking around enjoying the walk, because I was so ready for her to start pulling me, she was on alert. And so she was looking for something to go, distract herself, I guess. So I had it backwards a little bit. I was just so prepared for her to yank or pull. But so anyway, we got like 5 minutes. So Ryan, you had some giveaways and use
yes.
And I want to get people to be able to find you on all your platforms so that if they have any training questions or to hire you for that, because you've got some things up there.
Yeah. So right now I'm traveling the world doing in-person dog training. It's not cheap, but if you're looking for more affordable training, the cool part is my team and I created online dog training, which is worldofdogtrainingonline.com. It's only $97 and it's like you get 100 videos. But if you're not interested in that and you just want some free tips, too easy. In the show notes, we will give you access to the top 10 dog training secrets. Okay. Now, remember Tiffany was talking about some of these strategies, you will see results right away. In that ebook of those top 10 tips, I share the strategies where you can see results right away. But what I want to do is I just want to take care of
that's going to be in the notes of our show today.
Yeah, we'll make sure that's in the comments. So
Thank you.
Click it. Of course. But
that's cool.
Of course. But I want to close the loop on CBD because I want to make sure that people feel very confident in their decision-making with that. And everyone needs to make sure that they are buying a product that has a COA, a certificate of analysis. And usually it's a QR code and you're able to scan it and you're able to see what is inside the bottle. If you buy a product that does not have that, then you don't know what's inside and you're setting your dog up for failure. And likely it's stuff from overseas and there's metals inside of the product. Okay. So one way to know if a product is legitimate, because there's so much out there, is make sure it has a certificate of analysis. The other thing, this is not being talked about, Tiffany, is people don't know how to truly dose because every dog's endocannabinoid system is different, just like us. So the guidelines for dosing, everyone write this down if you're going to use CBD for your pet, is you start low and you go slow. Start low, go slow. Don't always read what's on the bottle as it relates to being concrete guidelines. If you have questions about how to dose your dog or what product to buy, email me. I won't necessarily promote my product. I'll just help you make a smart decision. Email me, Ryan at peaceofmindcbd.com. Ryan at peace, P-E-A-C-E, of mindcbd.com. I just want to help people and their pets.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Of course.
Peace, P-E-A-C-E, like peace.
That's right.
Of mind. So you sell the CBD products for pets now, right?
Correct. Yep. We're getting ready to roll out our treat line as well. But right now it's a oil, a tincture that you could put on the treat or directly into the dog's mouth. And the cool part is I know dog behavior and psychology, so I help people understand what product will be best for their pet. And so, but again, just email me with questions. I want to help out and I want to improve the quality of lives of pets and their owners. That's what it's about.
And it matters so much. I mean, like some of us just kind of like accept the animal for what it is. You know, like I was just like, my dog won't get in my car, you know, oh well. And so like for 4 years, I haven't been taking her to the office with me or whatever. And then he comes in, now I can fit her in the car and she's actually doing it, you know, without hesitation. And so I'm actually, you know, the person with this huge dog hanging out a little car window with the drool sometimes with the top down where she's like all heads up. But I can actually, now I have a choice to do that. It's just awesome. Like, and I thought I would have to give up the car, not the, you know, anyway, now we all are happy. And there's just ways to actually enjoy your animals a lot more than just accepting them. Like they're not friendly like that, or they won't walk there, or we can't take her off the leash or whatever it is. It doesn't have to be like that. So I love when Ryan comes on. And also we were talking about also making, if you are interested in making your dog an emotional support certified animal, reach out to us too, because not only can I help with that as well, but he has classes as well. So if that's something you've been interested in, or flying or traveling or having them as a certified emotional support animal, we can help you with that too. So we have 2 minutes. So let's just close up with whatever takeaways you want to give. We have that 10 dog training tips that we're going to post on underneath the Facebook Live, and hopefully throughout the show we'll get to that to you guys. But to contact Ryan, it's Ryan at worldofdogtraining.com.
That's right. Yep.
And then also, what's the Peace of Mind website one more time?
Ryan at peaceofmindcbd.com for any cannabis CBD questions. Awesome.
Ryan, thank you so much for being on the show and for sharing your knowledge and for everything you do for our canine friends and everything. It's really great. And I appreciate you coming on Moon's Clarity and everything that you do. And you stay safe out in LA, okay?
Thank you so much. Thanks for having me. See you next time.
Thanks, Ed. Thanks, Ryan, behind the scenes. And everyone will be back Tuesdays at 2:30 and Thursdays and Friday, 12 to 1. Please subscribe to youtube.com/MOC with Tiffany. And we'll say have a great weekend.
WBCF, Dade City.
FM 102.3.
WZHR, Zephyr Hills.
FM 104.3.
Listen.
Special report, Minnesota protests. Minnesota Governor Tim Walz says violence and destruction is not the way to respond to the killing of a black man in police custody.
What the world has witnessed since the killing of George Floyd on Monday has been a visceral pain, a community trying to understand who we are and where we go from here.
Floyd's killing has people demanding changes against police. Attorney General Keith Ellison.
It is important that people have confidence that accountability, no matter who you may be, is how we live in Minnesota.
Council Vice President Andrea Jenkins.
We're going to need everybody to help with this. People who are on the side of righteousness and justice need to really